said, there's a lady right there in the black. She saw everything. Oh, which witness? The one you talked to? The one you made the one you're making a case for? It's up to you.
By the way,
to get justice.
If he's saying that lady saw everything, where is his body cam when he first made contact with that lady? Where's his body cam? Where's Casey Fine's body cam when he first made contact with that lady? I mean, why is his body cam, the one that we do have, is all muted? Okay, you look at the police report. He claims, Casey Fines claims, that his entire role in this whole entire ordeal was to direct traffic. And that's a fucking lie.
That's a lie. You have a body cam where
that's
he's making...
a flat-out lie, okay?
Listen to this. I'm going to continue where he says he puts that label on Mustafa.
Go ahead.
So, at fault so far. Crossed over when oncoming traffic?
I'm not 100% sure. Knowing him, though, it's probably drug related.
Okay.
And he's laughing.
What?
I mean,
Like,
you're laying in front of your vehicle. You're laying in front of your vehicle.
Let me see that. Go back. Yeah, right there.
I mean, why are you laughing?
When he's here, pause it. Go forward, right there. Go forward a little bit, right there, and snapshot it. Okay. I think you missed it. Right there. Not that one. Okay, right there. Zoom in on it. Just zoom in on his face, okay? Okay. You want to tell us a woman and a child are allegedly, at this point, they think they're deceased, right? And this guy is laughing, smirking with his tongue in his cheek, talking about this guy over here, knowing this guy, though, is drug-related. Why are you fucking laughing? Why are you laughing? If you're saying that a mother and child were just announced deceased on the scene and the guy is fighting for his life, you're going to point at him and saying, knowing this guy, he's drug-related. By the way, I'll tell you, his body cam was muted here. He didn't know that Robert Drum's body cam was still recording audio.
Absolutely. It's captured from other body cams.
So if you didn't have Robert Drum's body cam on audio, still recording audio, you wouldn't know what he's saying. Okay? You would not know what this guy is telling Robert Drum. Okay? And this is why it's so important to get this fucking loser's communication with any other officer, including Duplessis. Okay? I mean, what did his... I can only imagine what him and Duplessis were talking about after he made that statement. And it probably sounds something like this. Hey, you know that guy that's suing the police? He just got in a tragic car accident. His girlfriend and daughter died. And I'm going around telling all the witnesses to say that they saw him do it on purpose, that he was fighting with his girlfriend. That's what I'm going around telling everybody. And I'm trying to get to every single witness before they write their statement.
I mean, if he's telling the main, if he's telling the main investigator that if he's telling the main investigator that this guy is on drugs, you don't think he's going around telling the witnesses?
By the way, that's why Sarah Sammy says it's dangerous, Your Honor.
Absolutely.
It's dangerous to release the police communication.
Because she's being notified every step of the way. I have body cams and document that show that she's being notified every step of the way.
I mean,
she wants to tell the judge that she doesn't know anything about what's going on the scene with her police officer, what her police officer are doing. She's being notified. I've got body cam that show that she is being updated and notified. She's instructing these police officers on what to do and how to falsify this case.
I guarantee you one of these officers contacted Sarah Sammy and told her, hey, you know that guy that you hate, the guy that's suing the police? Well, this is your opportunity to get him. This is your opportunity.
Listen how they talk about Mustafa. Do me a favor, go over to exhibit. Casey Fine gets on the scene with another officer, and he takes out his pamphlet, and he's like, I contacted Duplessis. Yeah, notepad. And he's like, I contacted Duplessis in patrol, and they've been watching him.
And
then
he got Dorothy's name.
He's got Dorothy's name.
all
He's
the
got the
children's
kids. And then the other guy's like, his name is Mustafa. Mustafa. I mean, come on, man. Let's watch.
I don't know if he's going to make it through there. We should have just flipped him around. Yeah? You don't remember his name?
Mustafa is his name.
Mustafa.
I called duplexes. I got his name, mom's name, and kid's name. It's just the difference. Status.
What's Fontaine says? I don't know if he's going to make it through.
Duplexes. I got his name.
Yeah? You don't remember his name?
Mustafa is his name.
Mustafa.
I called duplexes. I got his name, mom's name, and kid's name. It's just the difference.
Yeah, pause it. Wait a second. I thought he said his role was to direct traffic.
Direct traffic. What do you mean?
By the way,
I have another body cam.
His section is like this small.
He's
on the whole police, this entire discovery report.
So if he didn't have the body cams, you would think that Casey Fine is not involved in this whole entire case. The only thing he did is direct traffic.
Yeah.
When he's sitting there manipulating witnesses and weaponizing them against Mustafa.
He's tampering with witnesses on the scene in real time.
I mean, this is the
In
problem.
real time.
This is the problem for prosecutor Sarah Sammy. This is the real problem. You have an officer that's manipulating witnesses. They were going to walk these people in because they told them and convinced them that a mother and a child is dead because of this guy. Don't worry about him don't worry about him in and out of consciousness in front of his vehicle. Don't worry about the guy that just went into a coma. The guy that's on the floor in front of his vehicle. Because of him, a mother and a daughter died.
Yeah, they
They
said
convinced
he's a
him.
DUI.
They convinced him that he's on drugs. They convinced him. So they were going to, I mean, these people are not going to look at the toxicology report. They're not going to see the toxicology report. You have a police officer telling them that this guy is on drugs. A mother and a daughter died. Now you've got these people that are going to walk in and they're going to say whatever the police want them to say in front of the jury. But now you have body cams that's leaked on the internet that show initially what they said. We didn't see anything. Each one of these witnesses say we didn't see the accident.
Again, that's why Sarah Sammy and the police's communication is exculpatory in this case. It's all exculpatory. It's
by law they have to release.
It has to be released. What this officer said to the prosecutor, what they were texting each other, what they were telling each other, and they thought it wasn't going to come out.
I mean,
all that has to be released. All of it.
I mean, this is a body cam where Officer Rob...
I mean, they're on group chats. You see that they're on group chats. And Matthew Surdam is actively updating as things are happening. Not only that, but if you watch Matthew Surdam's body cam at the hospital, it's almost like he's hesitating sometimes with his body cam. He's like, should I capture this? Should I not capture? Should I capture it? Or should I not capture it? Like, he's hesitating. He's going back and forth. You can clearly see he's so paranoid about what his body cam is going to capture that his finger is constantly on the button. It's on the little trigger for mute and unmute.
When you have the same investigator Chad Mason, who admitted to cutting and muting Mustafa's dash camera, tell this officer, I need you to make sure your camera is off for all of it. He's telling him to turn off his body cam.
I mean, it's crazy. You just watch Matthew Surdam's body cam at the hospital. Okay, you're going to think this guy is like having a seizure or something. He keeps going back and forth with his body cam. He's like, every time Mustafa says something to him, he's wondering, like, is this good for the narrative? Is it not? I don't know. Like, should I mute? Should I not mute? Is this something that I want to capture or not? And he's constantly on the trigger, on the mute button.
I find officers doing that when they're interacting with Casey Fines. Every time they see Casey Fines, they immediately mute.
Why?
Let me show you.
Why are they constantly muting with Casey Fines? And I'll tell you why. Because his job on the scene was to tamper with witnesses.
I mean, the fact that Officer Josie got rid of a witness, that he's telling her the SUV slammed into Mustafa.
And she's not interested in that.
She's not
statement.
interested. Oh, by the way, not only her, the other officer is also not interested. But they're
Sir, it's still under investigation.
still under investigation.
Don't worry about it.
Where is his witness statement? I mean, you've got them asking a witness that says I didn't see anything, even if it's minimal. Just write anything down.